Hi, everybody. Just chilling and relaxing. Hope everybody's being mentally strong. This video is just a video of encouragement. I know yesterday I was a bit harsh and a bit aggressive in my videos within the delivery of what I was saying. It's just my encounters outside were a little bit disturbing. So I felt the need to just put out a video to make common sense having to do with what we already understand and comprehend about life. But the reality is, if we were so on point, we would not have any distension amongst each other. It would be a smooth, very easygoing, non-warring, non-confrontational, no sense in our communities being bombarded with narcissisms, narcissistic behaviors, a type of less than irresponsibly, whereas adults really come across, now I woke up recently, not being so blended in society to be able to bear witness to how we are. And so waking up that much, not being so ingrained in society, my third eye opened. So now I see plain as day clearly what I was not able to bear witness to so concisely that it became disturbing. In the waking up or realizing that life should never be that hard, being adults, to be able to identify, with the fact that you are responsible basically for your own self, and playing the blame game on this white and black race, past, living in the past mentality it's enough. And so my frustration about it in voicing it is my authentic birthright in highlighting, well, how much longer and for what purpose do we need to focus on what already happened, and when can we get past it? That karma exists within the confines of what you do as an individual person. And so that's why it's like, let's get past this. Let's love, hug, kiss, forgive, respect each other, and return to an equilibrium of being balanced, in essence of being adults, and learn to live life being kind. Caring about the community is caring about us that is responsible for the uptake of the land, our birthright to live life in society and community with being in our right minds, not blaming our woes, our disappointments, our hang-ups on anybody else. Being accountable as adults. Be an adult, and that's it. And so when you're able to do that with the resistance towards your growth and development, that is what makes it worth it. That anyone trying to get you out of character can't do it. So it makes you more aware of it, to look for the signs of those who aren't in their right mind, because they want to provoke anger, as what's happening like right now to me, because I don't stutter. So I keep mentioning that as a means of my resistance to disrespectful internal family that still wants to monitor from within me. As Dr. Malachi Z.K. York, His Excellency, indicates, and a lot of people can recalibrate being patient and not getting angry as an indication of those who aren't mentally stable, that have a basis of being angry, acknowledging they aren't good enough to even provoke others with that type of zest or ambition to make us angry. Those are your nutcases in your family lineage that the golden rule indicates don't hurt anybody else. because we can come to a resolve by simply reasoning. That's it. And that's more adult-like. That's more mature. That we don't have to use aggression. We don't have to use brute force to make good argument with a sternness as I gave on my videos yesterday. And that type of sternness can agitate sensitive, undeveloped, emotional, facetious, easily provoked, wanting to provoke us nuts. They're crazy. So they feel by making you angry, they succeed. Please stay poised. Don't get out of character. For those who are looking for any reason to successfully, at the point of being not good enough, and already at the base of that, being angry, telling me to get off my video. Those type of individuals are nutcases. And because they are angry, wanting to make others angry, it's the proof that they're not good enough. That's the honorability to accept all with what they and who they show you as, and do so with poise. You got that, brother. Appeal to their narcissistic, needing egotistically, egoically, to be appealed to avoid an escalation of a confrontation to later on have regret from. When you see someone else provoking you to anger, they are already angry with their self. And I'll leave it at that. This is my contribution to stay in self-control. My sternness in vouching for me in my own defense, with me witnessing, able to reason, to have a heart-to-heart talk in my own defense, speaking on personal space and respect, and teaching about it as a gift to put us on, as a lot of family on earth are doing. Those angry, they are admitting they're crazy, because it's not that serious to that degree to become so aggressive from 0 to 100 so quick. So they critique, as in monitoring spirits, admitting there's no need to adult adults, unless it's in my own defense, to speak on matters so that those hearing the truth aren't so on their defense, not giving a fuck. Those who are emotionally unintelligible have a means to get aggressive real fast. There's no need for that. They get angered real fast. They get out of character real fast. If you're like me and you can not give two flying fucks about what they think they could and couldn't do, they don't want to die. They're afraid to die. So my stance is, well, if we all die, not me, and you all don't have proof of me that I do, I received in the Bible called the crown of life, that my phone I'm holding right here, talking to all of you on the video when you see it, it's been proven. It's been proven that I can't die. Under normal circumstances, me taking the phone to the skull so much, I should have died already from concussions. So my argument out there is I'm ready to leave. But why? Because judgment is an indication of meeting the creator that woke me up first, and I'm co-creator, mother, that as I woke up again as divine mother, all recalibrated. I was the missing link. So common sense is not anger, and to be happy in creation has to do with love.